Hello, everyone. Welcome to Toyeen Talks. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Toyeen Talks. To all our beautiful subscribers, we say thank you so much for staying with us. And if you're new here, we are so happy you find us. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit on that notification button so you will be notified for more upcoming video.
ságbà lẹ́nu ó ní gbogbo nǹkan tó dé sí yẹn tó fi dé sí. So that is that. So now let me talk about justice for Mohbad. It is justice for Mohbad because we said no justice, no peace. No justice, no peace. We have been asking Wunmi to tell us how Mohbad RIP. We've been saying it that Wunmi should come outside to tell us how Mohbad RIP under our watch. Mohbad RIP under Wunmi's watch. And she refused to tell us how Mohbad RIP. Different things from what they have been saying. People are, arriving at the conclusion of Wunmi killed Mohbad. How does people arrive at this? That Wunmi killed Mohbad? Yes, we have numbers of them coming to give their testimonies about how Mohbad RIP. When Mohbad RIP, we understand that they were up to like 15 in that house, as in 15 people were living together with Mohbad. It is not possible for somebody, one of those 15 people, not to have known how Mohbad RIP. Okay, let's say that maybe it was Wunmi and Adura that were with Mohbad when Mohbad kpai. Let there be like good evening. Maybe it was Wunmi and Adura that were with Mohbad when he RIP'd. So, and the rest of them, according to their story, I'm talking based on their story. So, lower it. So, according to their story, they said the remaining ones are downstairs. Some are playing table tennis, some are doing this, some are doing that. And Mohbad was in the house, in the room. So, out of those people that were downstairs, there's no how that they will not know what RIP Mohbad. They will not know how Mohbad RIP because rumors travel far. How immediately Mohbad RIP, they would have known what RIP Mohbad, what killed Mohbad. But I want to believe that all of them in that house, they knew what killed Mohbad. But they decide to keep it to themselves because Wunmi, as somebody, Omoeko, a lady that has been selling powder in the streets, a lady that has been selling powder to those top men in Nigeria, in Lagos. So she would have known all those akpaja alude of how to rope somebody and of how to manipulate things. So those people in the house, they manipulated them that if you dare say anything, we are going to rope you in. You are going to be part of those people that we will rope in. Yes, thank you so much. If outsider is the killer, they would have exposed the person since they have records of Mo. Exactly, thank you so much, Ackman Trust. If it was an outside person that came to murder Mohbad inside the house, they would have exposed that person. In fact, we would not have been here. Everything would have been solved. Okay, they would have arrested people. But because it was Wunmi, that was why we arrived at Wunmi killed Mohbad. Because it was Wunmi and Mohbad that were in the room on the 11th of September 2023. It was only Wunmi and Mohbad that were inside the room. Even Adura came from up and downstairs, because from their testimony we understand that Mohbad left his phone downstairs, that Adura brought the phone to Mohbad, as in when he brought the phone upstairs, he knocked at the door. It was Wunmi and Mohbad that were inside the room. So Adura said he knocked at the door, that when he knocked at the door, they just opened the door. That is very, very unusual. He said, Adura said they opened the door and stretched, that somebody out of Mohbad or Wunmi, either of the two, stretched forth their hand to collect phone from her. Now they asked her who was that person. He said he doesn't know. How will you tell us you don't know? Do you want to tell us that if somebody stretch, now let me say, now this is my hand, now this is my hand, I don't have tattoo in my hand, but Mohbad has tattoo in his hand, and for him to say that somebody stretched his hand like this, or a hand, to collect that phone from you, you must have known the person that collected the phone from you. And I want to believe that it wasn't that the person just stretched his or her hand like this, because none of them was eleha. Mohbad was never an eleha, neither Wunmi was an eleha, because it is only the eleha that when you knock at their door, even if it was a woman that knocked at that knocked at eleha's door, eleha will just cover the face and just gently open the door like this. You will not even see the person. She will just stretch her hand to collect something from you. So Wunmi is never an eleha. And you know the hand of Wunmi, you know the hand of Mohbad. Mohbad's hands were full of tattoo, and Mohbad does not have nails fixed. His nails were not fixed. So you should know, maybe it was Mohbad or it was Wunmi. There's no how Wunmi will stretch forth her hand like this to want to collect something from you, and you will not see the nails of Wunmi, that this is a woman's nails, a woman's hand, or a Mohbad's hand. So that in that part, that guy called Adura lied in that part. So because he doesn't want to talk, thank you, good evening, Ojokonke. So he doesn't want to talk. He was still doing cover up. Now he said he doesn't know. By then Mohbad has passed out. By then Mohbad has passed out. Now everybody were now asking, Wunmi, that moment, that period that you and Mohbad was, you were in the room, what happened? Can you please tell us what happened? Do you believe that up till today Wunmi has never told us the story of what transpired between Mohbad and Wunmi inside the room within that stipulated period? She has never told us the story, okay? Because Adura said he stretched, and that somebody stretched his or her hand to collect phone from him. So where is that phone? The phone that they collected from Adura's hand was the phone Wunmi kept. Okay, that was the phone that Wunmi kept. She hid that phone because the phone, there are different informations in that phone. But it was Wunmi that collected that phone. Meanwhile, Mohbad was already dead. So Wunmi collected that phone. She hid that phone until Darosha saw the phone. When Darosha saw that particular phone, that Mohbad's phone, Darosha kept that phone. Immediately he took it. Darosha took it to Mohbad, and we understand that Wunmi went there to go and steal the phone back. So my question is, those people in that house, those 15 people, does it mean that they don't know anything? Of course they knew something. In fact, they knew a lot. Though we still heard that that people that were even coming into the house, the people that were coming into the house, maybe the day they announced Mohbad died, and people were coming into the house, and you know, all those people, they said as they were entering inside the house, they were collecting their phones from them, that they don't allow them to make any video or to record Mohbad, to do anything. You know that on a good day, if something like that happen, you know, people will be videoing, they'll be having video, they'll be, you know, some people might go live, some people will just be videoing and be recording it, okay? So, but then the reverse is the case. The reverse is the case. So he didn't. So he is talking bad about Karimo. That what happened? Kí ló ń sọ? Èmi ò fẹ́ distraction Yomi yẹn jàre. I don't want that Yomi saying distraction, because all those that rubbish is just distraction. Me, I don't want that distraction.
After kọ́kọ́ acknowledge your call, send the receipt to me, send anything, mi ò láti, bèrè lọ́wọ́ mi lórí kiri, the next thing ẹ ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ ṣọ́ lára mi, torí pé mi ò lọ́bẹ̀, ẹni kiri kọ́ lọ́bẹ̀, ó rí gbogbo ẹ̀, ẹ̀dá ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀. Kí ló sọ mi pé gbogbo àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ wọ̀nyẹn ṣé bẹ́ẹ̀ náà ló ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ náà kọ́ bí ṣe wá kú tó ní torí àtijọ́ ẹ tí olùkú yóò máa sọ̀rọ̀ lórí social media. Kò sí bóyá ìfẹ́ náà nínú justice for Mohbad ẹ wo gbogbo ọpọlọ tí mo ti gbélé. Pẹ̀lẹ́ ìdẹ́nu pé ẹbọ̀ lọ sọ ẹ̀kọ́ àìtì ó sì jìnnà síra wọn ẹ bá yẹ ká fi gbéraga kú ó jìnnà bí wèrè.
Ọ̀balẹ̀ momi tútù ẹjọ́ ẹ má yẹ kó gbé yín lórí gbóná torí VP yín ẹjọ́ àwọn pípù yìí wọ́n.
ẹjọ́ tí ẹ̀ wà ìtẹ́lẹ́gẹ̀ tó ní kọ́kọ́ òun náà máa bẹ́ẹ̀ máa sọ̀rọ̀ pa èmi.
Wọ́n bọ́ ṣe ń wọ ní òtí ẹ̀ láìkì bọ́ ṣe ń sọ̀rọ̀ sí yẹn ní láìkì.
èmi ọmọ Fábíyì.
insult yẹn ti ń pọ̀ jù. Ìtọ́kọ̀lé ẹ̀gọ́ òtó yìí, á gbé yìí síta, á máa drag.
Ọmọ mi wẹ́nu sí wọn lára.
Mi ò láìkì irú kò dáa, mi ò dáa rárá. Yorùbá máa ní wọ́n yín lè bú àgbà. Ó ti bọ́kùnrin bá
Gbogbo àwọn ọmọ tí Karimo kó kọ́ra nìyẹn o.
Láíláí
wọ́n á pè wọ́n sí ẹ, Yomi á fún ẹ ní kinní kan, Yomi ṣe kinní kan, kí ló dé? Owó ló gbà lọ́wọ́ yín.
Bí fọ́nrán owó máa tẹ̀ gbẹ̀dá mo ti wọ́n pé mo ti escape wo dọ̀tí yẹn. Mi ò wá owó òjijì ní ìgbàrú ẹ̀.
Ẹ jẹ́ má gbà kọ́kọ́ lọ́wọ́ wọn mọ́. Àwọn pípù yìí wọ́n ṣe é wọ́n ṣe é wà òkè àbọ̀. Insult yẹn ti ń pọ̀ jù, ẹ̀yin dẹ̀ lè máa kọ́ fún wọn.
I want to say thank you to Watch This Paper. They had this interview with me yesterday. It was funny. I was supposed to be a footballer, but I had to be a footballer. I would have pursued my career in football. So yesterday, they granted me this interview, and I was laughing while I was responding. Footballer ló yẹ kí n di orí owó ọgbà kókò yọlẹ díẹ̀ lẹ́nu fún yọdí díẹ̀ tó ń gbà mí. So it's what it is.
ọkọ mi Ṣayọ̀mí o, ìdí yẹn ti pọ̀ jù fún yín láti gbá bọ́ọ̀lù.
Ó ń gbà ẹ́ mọ̀ pé ọlọ́ba mu àwọn obìnrin tí mo ti nígbà tí mo ti ń dàgbà ọmọ aláwọ̀ láìkì kí ọkùnrin wọ táì kó tọ́kì kí ni papò so wọ́n máa ń kó dìrì jẹ̀ kí wọ́n máa fọwọ́ ra mí ń dì Yomi ó ga o bó ṣe yí ọmọ pọ̀. Bàálù ló dá bẹ́ẹ̀ mi kọ́ ọmọ síbi ló kó bá mi.
Ó sùn mí o, ẹ sọ
Ó
fún
síbi
mi.
yóò dín lórí kọ́ lọ kó bá mi. So ó dẹ̀ ló bẹ́ẹ̀ bọ́ ọmọ kó tún máa ń kúrò náà fún kúṣe. Ó yẹ yín. So let's be
Ṣayọ̀mí ẹjọ́ ẹ má stress ara yín o, ẹjọ́ torí Ọlọ́run o.
We like to go outside all those ones. Let's keep our faith. Let's keep praying. Wọ́n tó bá mọ àdúrà Christian gbà tó bá jẹ́ Muslim gbà tó bá jẹ́ ti ìbílẹ̀ náà ni ẹjẹ́ àmà gbà torí àwọn arábí wọn sùn àwọn náà sa iṣẹ́ burúkú gbogbo wa lọ́kọ̀ ara wa ó ṣe pé justice náà sọ yìí a mọ nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ in clear terms somebody took Mohbad's life nínú ilé yẹn a mọ̀ lọ́kàn ara wa pé gbogbo àwọn tó wà nílé yẹn wọ́n gbẹ́bọ̀dẹ̀ fún Mohbad wọ́n á máa bẹ Ọlọ́run tí wọ́n ní pé èyí tó bá lẹ́rìí ọkàn nu wọn that choose or that want to speak the truth ti jẹ́ pé out of fear out of anything ni ò jẹ́ kó fẹ́ proceed something should propel them to come forward and speak their truth and I want to say this to them none of you if you wish to speak your truth they might tell you you might think they have the power they have the money they can mess up your life just the way they are doing now bóyá ẹ̀yin mẹ́tẹ̀ẹ̀ta lẹ́jọ́ decide pé ẹ fẹ́ gbé ẹrù yẹn kúrò lórí ara yín and you all decide that you want to speak your truth and they say you know what ẹ jẹ́ àyàdúrà kúrò ẹ jẹ́ ká sọ pé ta ló type ẹni tó type yẹn òun lè fẹ́ yílé lórí or whatever it is that you are doing guys àdúrà I know the spirit and the blood of your brother ìsìn ni mo ṣe mọ̀ pé you want to come out láti join something because tá a bá rí nǹkan we know clearly that there was a time you were in court àdúrà they didn't allow you to speak your truth I know so don't worry gradually you will be set free trust me the bigger police they will stand by you if you see that tó bá ti ṣe station tẹ́ bá ti ń dẹ́nu ẹ̀ tó ti dé party they are not after you they speak your truth there but make sure ask one of the officers if they can get in touch with me you will be protected.
Continue, yes.
Mr. Yomi.
Believe me yes sir.
Mr. Yomi, I want to say something.
Right.
If Adura like himself now, let him come out and sing before them.
I don't like this. I don't know why. I don't like all this. I don't like all this Adura saga. I don't like it. I'm not even interested. I will not even talk about it. I'm not interested. All this Adura kinikan. No. It's a distraction. It's a distraction and they are the one that set everything up. So to me it doesn't add up. So me, I don't want to waste my time. I don't want to waste my saliva talking about it. Even I don't even want to hear about it because I don't like it. So like I was saying, what is a sponsor kinikan. Yeah, big distraction and me can tell like it because it looks fake. It looks fake. So me would tell yes. Thinking the public will fall for it exactly. So me would tell Koja if you will see that me I'm not talking about it. I'm not talking about it. I'm not even interested. So like I was saying, so they now said that is why it's a plan work exactly. That's why you did not see any Mohbad video how Mohbad died. That's why you did not see it outside because they said they collected their phones. They collected their phones, but I believe that some people secretly recorded it, but they don't want to bring it out. They don't want to bring it out. Yes, so they don't want to bring it out. Now we were now asking Wunmi, what spied your boyfriend? Because Wunmi was the one. In fact, Wunmi was the one that killed Mohbad. Had it been, it wasn't Wunmi that killed Mohbad, Wunmi would have mentioned the person that killed Mohbad. Assuming it wasn't Wunmi would have mentioned names. She would have mentioned names. Instead of allowing people to be dragging her here and there, she would have mentioned names. But because she was the one gone that killed Mohbad, she doesn't want to say anything. And because she was an errand girl, she was an errand girl to those Lagos drug lords, so they are now covering her. Not only Lagos drug lords, but the Nigerian drug lords. Yes, she used to be an errand girl. She used to be the one peddling that drug for them. So that was why she's receiving shield. They are shielding her. They are covering her. They don't want her secret to be opened. Wunmi, àṣírí ẹ̀ máa tú sẹ̀. Come rain come sun, àṣírí ẹ̀ ó máa tú. Tí àṣírí ẹ̀ ò bá tú, if Nigerian government or if Lagos government refuse to give Mohbad justice, if they try to distract the justice, if am I sure of what I'm saying? If I'm not sure of what I'm saying, tell Wunmi to come outside. Tell Wunmi to come outside and come and tell us who killed Mohbad. Who killed Mohbad? Tell Wunmi to come outside. Wunmi ló pa Mohbad. Àbí ẹ gbádùn ni mo ní Wunmi ló pa Mohbad. Wunmi tí ò bá pa Mohbad bọ́ síta, come and tell us how Mohbad died. Tell us who killed Mohbad. Wunmi ìwọ ló pa Mohbad. Wunmi ìwọ ló pa náà ìmọ́lẹ̀. Wunmi ìwọ ló pa Mohbad. Tí ò bá kí n ṣe ìwọ ló pa Mohbad, come outside. Come and explain to us what happened between you and Mohbad in the room that night or that afternoon or whatever, what time that you tó fi yanjú Mohbad. Come and tell us kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀, what happened. Who was the one that collected Mohbad's phone? Who was the one that collected Mohbad's phone? Was it not you that collected his phone? What was Mohbad doing when you collected Mohbad's phone? What was he doing? Ṣé oorun ló sùn ni? Ṣé oorun ló sùn ni? Why did you collect? Why was it that it was you that collected Mohbad's phone? Wunmi, you are the one tó pa Mohbad. Ìwọ ló rẹ́yìn Mohbad. Ìwọ ló pa Mohbad. And you told them, you make sure you told them. And you make sure wípé ó mú ọwọ́ gbogbo wọn, ó tì bọnú ṣọlọ̀. Ó tì ọwọ́ gbogbo wọn bọ ṣọlọ̀. Hence they could not talk. Ìyá Mohbad tí wọ́n pè ní abiagba, olórí burúkú láàrin àwọn obìnrin Nàìjíríà. So ìyá Mohbad, wọ́n pa ọmọ ìyá Mohbad, wọ́n dẹ̀ mú ọwọ́ ìyá Mohbad, wọ́n dẹ̀ tún tì sí ṣọlọ̀. I'm very sure that Wunmi would have robbed Iya Mohbad to the extent of her recording Iya Mohbad, or to the extent of her videoing Iya Mohbad unknowingly to Iya Mohbad, or she would have recorded Iya Mohbad and used that to threaten Iya Mohbad, because anytime Wunmi and Mohbad fight, she has what she used to threaten Mohbad. She has the video of which she used in threatening Mohbad, because they said one day that both of them fought, that they fought to the extent of, that the fight was very much, as in ìjà yẹn ó lọ far. And what Wunmi did was she had to record. You know that her brother live with them too. Wunmi's brother live with them, and she has some loyal guys in that house, some loyal guys. And we heard that if you are not loyal to Wunmi, you cannot work in Mohbad's house. So she has some loyal people, she has some loyal guys. Among those 15 guys, she has loyal ones among them that recorded the fight between her and Mohbad. So it was that fight that they recorded that she usually used to threaten Mohbad. These words that she always say that I will end your career, I will end your career, I will end your career, the same way Lifro's career ended. It wasn't today, no be today that this girl has been saying it. She has been using that to threaten Mohbad when Mohbad was alive. Anytime Mohbad tried to do as if he wants to leave the house, or Wunmi discovered that he wants to leave him, he wants to leave her, it was that fight, that video that we used to threaten Mohbad, and we say that I will make sure I pull you down, I will make sure you go back to your carpentry work. Ṣé obìnrin gidi nìyẹn? Ṣé ọmọ gidi nìyẹn? Ṣé ọmọ tó ń téèyàn ń gbé lọ lé fáwọn òbí ẹ̀ wípé dádì mi, mọ́mì mi, ọmọ eléyìí ló ń fẹ́ bá kú, òun ló ń fẹ́ bá kú tó ń fẹ́ fẹ́? Ṣé irú ọmọ gidi nìyẹn? Kò ṣe ọmọ gidi. So Mohbad discovered that this guy, that I cannot stay with this girl for long. So according to what we heard that Mohbad has even been planning to go get another lady uptown, okay, not in Nigeria, but because of what this girl Wunmi, what she heard, she decided to say kàkà kí eku má jẹ sèse, a máa fi ṣe àwàdànù ni. And that cloth, ó lọ gbé aṣọ burúkú lóun lórí, ó gbé aṣọ burúkú lóun lórí. That aṣọ burúkú that Mohbad meant was Liam. It was the boy, the baby boy in Wunmi's hand that Mohbad was talking to. Not rapper, not clothes, nothing. It was that baby boy in Wunmi's hand that Mohbad was referring to as aṣọ burúkú, ó lọ gbé lóun lórí, tóun bá ti sùn wàá daṣọ burúkú ló bòun lórí. That means we have been seeing different videos, different photos of when Mohbad, anytime Mohbad sleep, anytime Mohbad is in deep sleep, you will see that boy. So let me continue. Anytime you see Mohbad in a deep sleep, you will see that Wunmi will go and lie her baby beside Mohbad. Wunmi will go and put her baby beside Mohbad. So it will not look as if it was Mohbad that was joyfully playing with the baby before he fell asleep, whereas the reverse is the case. This girl knows what she's doing. She has been doing this before Mohbad died, because she knows that after Mohbad dies, that this is what she was going to use. And you heard Mohbad saying it. Mohbad said, "Shey, if you have killed, after you have killed me, is this what you want to be telling? Are these the stories you want to be telling the general public, that Mohbad was the father of your baby? Is it this story you want to be telling them? Is it the pictures that you saved in your phones? Was it those things that you want to go and be posting after you have killed me?" That was what Mohbad said. And truly, that was what Wunmi did. Immediately Mohbad died, Wunmi started posting videos of where Sam Larry, Naira Marley, where they were beating Mohbad, where Naira Marley boys were beating Mohbad, where Naira Marley was beating Mohbad. Where was that video before Mohbad kpai? Why don't Wunmi post this video? Why don't she post this video? No, she did not post it. Why don't she post it so that the public will be aware that that somebody is tormenting a celebrity, so that people that knows them, then they can shout. Maybe if they had made awareness, people, maybe we would have even known, okay? But because there was no awareness, even though we don't even know Mohbad, people that know Mohbad, they would have be creating that awareness that this so celebrity is a singer, is an artist, and then this and this and that. So maybe we would have even heard them and be shouting it, but we did not hear. Nothing was heard, so everybody kept quiet. She too, she kept quiet until when Mohbad died. She